Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I detangle my dry, matted, tangled up hair. I'm also going to be giving you guys some tips on how to make detangling stress-free and also to minimize breakage. So I had one of those weeks where my hair was in a bun all week long and I did not touch my hair really, and I really didn't do anything to it. And this is the result of doing that. As you can see, my hair is really dry and it's really tangled. I naturally have very fine hair, but my hair tangles really easily. And so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I get my hair from looking like this to this where I can detangle it very easily, and then I can go ahead and style it. So let's get started. Like I said, I'm going to give you guys some tips to make this process a little bit easier. The first thing you want to do is section your hair. You want to work in sections. I'm going to be using my fingers and I'm going to gently part my hair. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm going to part it into 4 sections. You can choose to do more sections if you have bigger, thicker, more hair than I do. I don't have that much hair, so I usually keep it in about 4 sections. So for most of this video, I did not speed up the clips. I kept it in real time so you guys can get a really good idea of how I actually detangle my hair and how I get rid of knots. As you can see right there, this is going to show you exactly how I do it. So one thing I really like about sectioning my hair is that 1, it leaves me with my sanity, and 2, it really allows you to concentrate on detangling your hair instead of getting frustrated, because we all know that detangling sometimes can cause some frustration. So the next thing I do is I dampen or wet my hair with some good old water, and I make sure to kind of saturate my hair with it because this is going to provide some slip. It's going to provide some moisture to your hair so you're not just ripping through your hair. I like to take my fingers and kind of just massage it through my hair and really distribute it throughout that section. One thing you do not want to do is detangle on dry hair. Detangling on dry hair will cause breakage. I'm just letting you guys know now. So make sure your hair is at least a little bit damp when you're detangling. I like to go ahead and cover the section that I'm not using with a plastic cap to keep it from drying out. Now I like to use a conditioner that has tons of slip, and of course I'm going to be using my Lush deep conditioner. It smells amazing, and of course it is thick and it's creamy and it glides right through your hair. So that's what I'm going to be using. You can use whatever you would like. I would recommend this one if you haven't tried it because you can use it as a deep conditioner and as a detangler. It's like a 2-in-1 product. Now after you applied your water and your conditioner, you want to go ahead and start by finger detangling. I like to do this before I use any type of tools because when you use your fingers, you can really start to feel the tangles and all the knots that's in your hair that you can't typically feel with a comb. So I like to just go through the section and just feel for any tangles, kind of pull them down gently. And then whenever you have a knot, you can easily separate the knot. Or you can cut it out depending on how severe the knot is. But as you can see here, I did find a knot, and I'm just going to use my fingers and gently take out that knot. One thing I love about finger detangling first is that I've already done most of the work. I've already taken out most of the knots and tangles. So by the time I start using a comb, it's really easy. Now I'm going to go ahead and start detangling with a wide tooth comb. You do not want to use something that has fine teeth. And I'm going to start from my ends and I'm just going to work my way up. And then once I get to about midway through my hair, I'm going to go to my roots and kind of pull down the knots and tangles a little bit. That way I don't put too much stress on the ends of my hair. You also want to take your other hand and hold your hair taut and just gently pull the knots down all the way till you get to the ends. That is tip number 6. Definitely be gentle when you are detangling your hair. You need some time, you need some patience, but you want to be gentle. After that, I'm going to go ahead and just use a Denman brush. You do not have to use this brush, but I like to use it sometimes to clump my curls together. And as you can see right there, my curls clump together. And this is perfect if you're doing like a wash and go where you want your curls to kind of clump together. But you do not have to use a Denman brush. You can end right there at the wide tooth comb, or you can even stop at finger detangling. It's really up to you. Then I like to go ahead and twist my hair to keep it in sections so that I can move on to the next section. Like I said before, my hair is really not that thick, so there's certain parts of my hair that are easier to detangle, such as the front. The crown and the back are a little bit harder for me. So you really want to gauge your hair and make sure you know which parts of your hair are a little bit easier, which parts are not, and really tweak this to your own hair's needs. If your hair is thicker or it's, you know, you have a different hair type from me, then definitely do it according to your needs. Alright y'all, I had to leave this clip in here and I actually had to show you what was happening as I was detangling my hair. I was really shocked myself, but after using the deep conditioner and detangling with my Denman brush, y'all, look how it's gliding through my hair, and then look how my curls kind of just form back together. Look at it right there. You see it? I was in shock. Like, I didn't even know that my hair did this, to be honest. But I really believe that's my deep conditioner that did that, and just detangling my hair. But anyway, moving on. After you have finished detangling all of your hair, I took out the sections and I just went through it one last time to make sure that my hair was fully detangled, because I was going to do a style that I needed my hair to be nice and detangled for. Just so you guys can see, this is the amount of shedded hair that I got, and this is for about 1 week of not touching my hair or detangling my hair. So this brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like this video. And I would love to hear from you guys. How do you detangle your hair? Do you use any tools, or do you finger detangle only? Definitely leave a comment down below so we can hear what you guys do. And if you have not already checked out my last video, it's a pretty funny video. My husband does my voiceover. Yes, he narrates my whole voiceover doing my makeup, and he really doesn't know that much about makeup. I think you guys will enjoy that video. Definitely check out that. I will leave the link in the description box below. I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.